for myself. These are mine. XRP is 43% of my portfolio. Bitcoin is 40% of my portfolio. That's 83% of my portfolio. Next is WLFI, World Liberty Financial. That would be my most speculative investment. That is 4% of my portfolio. Solana is 3.7% of my portfolio. Then it drops off significantly to XLM, HBAR, and VeChain. That makes up 100% of my crypto portfolio. I am only accumulating the top four: XRP, Bitcoin, WLFI, and Solana. That's it. That's all I'm accumulating. The dollar cost average every day into Bitcoin, Solana, and XRP. My apologies. Bitcoin, XRP, and WFI. Weekly, I buy Solana because I know regulation is coming and most are not going to survive. Just my opinion. But I'm also diversified. I have a horizontal strategy. You have a vertical strategy. The 401k in crypto is like trying to shoot fish in a barrel. If that's your retirement, you're going to get fucked. Think about 2006 to 2008. A lot of your parents worked their whole life and got screwed because their 401k collapsed. And a lot of you have been screwed because you thought crypto was going to save you, because your favorite influencer told you it's going to some astronomical price and you banked everything on that and it didn't happen. It will happen in due time. When it happens, we pull profits on the way up. So here's how I do it. Cash flow. Cash flow is king, not cash. From my active income, I take 10% and I get into things like stocks that pay dividends, because there's a difference between income and cash flow. This is super important. Write this down. Income you have to trade time for. Cash flow, you make money while you sleep. So I have two components working. I have income from active income in my businesses, and I have cash flow coming from dividend stocks that pay me while I sleep. I take the income and cash flow and I move it into assets. I just gave you my assets. Let me give you some other ones on top of that on the stock side. I have American Bitcoin and XXI. Okay, so now I'm not foolish. When the markets go up, I calmly exit. Bitcoin, I'm moving to P, protection, in my capital DR, CAPLDR. Is I'm holding Bitcoin, we'll put that in protection. I'm never selling it. It's the most scarce asset in the world, only 21 million, and we see what they're doing. They control the supply now, so I may as well get in the game before you can't even buy it. So when altcoins, all my other coins go up, I exit on the way up 50% of them. I hold 50% forever for legacy. So as I exit, I go into P, protection, and here's why. Remember I talked about shooting fish in a barrel? Your retirement looks like this, 401k, crypto. My retirement looks like this, stable, defended, and ready to rock and roll. So I start with cash value life insurance. When I exit, I fund my policies. I buy more Bitcoin. I buy Berkshire. I get a little bit more copper and more physical silver. Bitcoin is my gold, my digital gold. So when you go running from the markets fearful when it's collapsing, I'm borrowing L from my insurance policy at low leverage at 5%, and I go back in with no liquidation risk and I buy your fear. Then I repeat the cycle. That's how winning is done. Because there's been over 32 major market collapses over the last 200 years, and there'll be many more. It's not different this time. It's not a super cycle. You didn't figure it out and master the system, and nor did your favorite influencer.